going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
And we are back with another episode of Pokemon Black, Amy's 5th journey through the world of Pokemon. Last time, we were making our way through the post-game here of Pokemon Black. After Amy defeated the Elite Four, we made it here to the Dreamyard, where we had been previously. We saved a Musharna and a Munna from Team Plasma here. And around this area, we found one of the 7 sages.
Yeah.
Which whom Looker was looking for. We were able to find them and help Looker capture them. They've been getting existential whenever we find them. That's just kind of their MO at this point, I guess.
Sure.
But we found him. He talked to us a bit. We can, I guess, go through this grass over here. I don't think we did. See if there's anything going on the other side. But it is a Venomoth.
Oh.
Level 48. We have Scolipede. Level 50.
Oh, right. I have to do something.
I was like, she'll tell me what she wants to do eventually.
I was like
right?
super zoned out for a second. I was like, huh? You have Scolipede. I see it. That's cool, right?
Yeah, sure is.
Okay. Yes. So this is probably... Maybe it's a bug type. Maybe it's a poison type. Maybe it's a flying type. Maybe it's just super distracting with its ever-presently fucking flapping wings.
It really is pretty crazy, yeah. I can confidently tell you 2 of those types that you mentioned are correct.
It's 48.
Yeah. It is a wild Pokemon if for whatever reason you feel like you want to catch it, but otherwise we can just, do whatever.
Let's switch.
To...
Who are we switching to?
Oh, Druddigan's fainted already. What a surprise.
That never happens.
Nope, not once.
Oh boy. What's Larvesta? I don't remember it at all.
It's the new bug that we got.
Oh no.
Bug Fire.
Another fire type.
We're leveling it up with the experience share. It has Ember, Flame Charge, Leech Life, and Takedown. But it is currently level 38, and we've been coming across a lot of strong Pokemon like this one, so...
Okay, well, let's put in... Darmanitan, I guess, because Ember is on its way out here.
Alright, so Scolipede comes out. Darmanitan is in. Gust. Does an amount of damage to us.
Alright, well, we can fire punch it right in the face.
It did get punched right in the face, and we did one-hit wonder it with Darmanitan.
Yeah, like we do.
972 for Larvesta. Okay. Yeah, it was basically just seeing if there's anything on the other end of this patch of grass over here. But instead we run into a wild Liepard.
Yeah.
Level 47.
Ugh. Okay. Well, I guess we can steamroller it.
You got it. We know dark types are weak to bugs, so down goes Liepard. Scolipede is now level 51.
Awesome. She's beautiful.
Decent pluses. You don't care about special attacks, so
Yeah.
it's pretty good. 138 HP, 121 attack, 107 defense, 82 special attack, 75 special defense, and 133 speed.
Jesus. This is a fast giant bug.
Yes, correct. And Larvesta gained 920 also. And we made it through. There's an item over here. It is a hyper potion.
Oh.
Not bad. Free hyper potions are cool. There's another staircase down and a strength rock.
Oh.
So Darmanitan uses strength. And now we moved this boulder. And so now we're back out here. So actually what I'm going to do before we go back downstairs is I'm going to go heal up for you. It is summer, by the way, in this game. Now. We're in Striaton City. Whoops. I tried to talk to the nurse before I actually made it all the way over to her. Silly me. Okay.
Thank you.
She thanks you for waiting.
I definitely didn't wait. Especially compared to a regular hospital. I definitely did not wait.
That's fair, yeah. All right. So, we were in here earlier. Now...
Oh, yeah, this trash heap.
Now, notably, for folks who watched our previous episode, right around here, there was a Musharna. You had already mentioned that you were not interested in catching a Musharna. We got TM85 for Dream Eater.
Yes, okay.
And so now there is not a Musharna here. Some of the things that we will come to find while playing this part of the game, the post game, is that there are some static Pokemon like that. That Musharna only appears on Fridays, and with our recording schedule, we happened to be able to make it work that we had played on a Friday.
Yeah.
But we also tend to stream sometimes on Fridays, so... What am I doing in here? So it turns out that we weren't able to finish that recording and then continue recording on that same Friday. But, like I said, because, Amy, you were not interested in continuing, I didn't feel that it was that imperative that we made sure that you got to face that Musharna.
Nice.
The special thing about that Musharna is that it is... Can we surf on this water? We haven't done that. Yeah, there's a... Oh, no, that's that. But if we go up here, there's probably something, right? Anyway, the special thing about that Musharna is that it had a special ability that a regular Muna or Musharna that you caught would not have. And that's telepathy, which makes it so that if it's in a double battle, telepathy, or a Pokemon with telepathy, won't take any damage from its teammates' moves.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good.
It is pretty cool, but because you didn't want one, we don't need to go for it. We still technically, if you really felt strongly about it, could play on a Friday and come back to find it in the future, but you weren't interested. I figure we can move on and check out other things.
Yeah,
so.
Agreed.
All right, what are we doing against a level 15 Basculin?
We're throwing it away.
I mean, we can fight it, switch, run, whatever you want.
I guess we can hit it with Poison Tail.
You got it. Down it goes. It's many levels lower than you. 49 and 78 experience.
Awesome.
All right. Oh. And a wild Basculin again. Also level. Oh, this one's level 13.
Oh.
Same thing, or switch or run?
Eat it, Scolipede.
Does that mean?
Same thing again, I guess.
I was like, I don't think we're eating it with our tail, so I just wanted to make sure you still wanted to poison tail it. 35 and 56 experience.
Awesome.
There's an item over here, and what looks like a trainer up there, but first, it is a wild Blitzel, level 10.
Okay.
Fight, switch, or run.
We can fight. We could use X-Scissor.
X-Scissor it is. I don't think there's any way that thing lives. 7 and 12 experience. You got a max ether.
Nice.
That is nice. And this guy up here, well, nope, first. It's a Pidove.
Oh.
Level 9. Each Pokemon that we've seen has been lower level than the one prior. Each individual one. Fight, switch, or run.
It's just a pigeon.
Correct.
So we could feed it trash.
We don't have a Trubbish. We can't do that.
Oh.
Or a Garbodor.
Damn it. Okay. So we could hit it with ice.
Wow.
We could switch out.
Okay.
Oh, what? We could poison it? Is that what you're suggesting?
Dude, it's a level 9.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the level. Okay.
I said that. I said each Pokemon we've come across has been a lower level than the one before.
I know.
You've one-shotted every one of them, gotten single-digit experience from the last one. I was just, it's up to you. You do whatever you want.
No, we can... Whatever. We can... Does Poison Tail even do damage?
You literally killed two Basculin with it.
Oh. I'm losing my mind. Okay, Poison Jab doesn't do anything?
Poison Jab does more than Poison Tail.
Oh. I thought one of them only poisoned.
Nope.
I guess we got rid of whatever one was that.
Possibly? I don't remember.
Never had that. Okay, Poison Tail it is. We'll poison it, and we'll tail it. It's dead.
Very dead. 5 experience and 8 experience. It's like not even worth the power points.
Amazing.
All right. We can run into a wild Pidove. Level 8. Literally lower every single time.
Okay. Poison Tail. I almost feel bad for it.
I feel bad for me. All right, let's get an HP up.
Oh,
very nice. And actually, notably, I probably should have asked this before, so I do apologize. Scolipede leveled up to level 51. It is now your second level 51. Do you want to switch who is in the front?
I guess I should.
You don't have to. It's just that we typically do that if we're trying to level everybody up.
Embor has health now, and so does Druddigan.
We went to the Pokemon Center, remember?
Yes. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's true.
Because now we're switching Pokemon around, and Druddigan was dead, and Embor was almost dead.
Correct.
So it had to be Darmanitan.
Yep, but now it doesn't.
Okay.
Still could be, though, if you wanted it to be. It's your call.
It could be. Let's use Embor.
You got it.
I feel like we don't use Embor as much as we should. Embor is awesome.
Cool. First, it's a Pidove.
Level 7.
And it broke the streak.
Oh, no. It wasn't a level 7. Head smash.
Wow. It missed.
Missed?
And you're going to take gust damage. It's super effective. Take 2.
We get that little skinny silver line at the very end.
That's right.
Let's hit it with a brick break.
Wow. The disrespect. It's like, you're going to hit me with a super effective move and do 2. I'll hit you with what is not a not very effective move, but still. All right. Check out how much my Pokemon have grown up.
I don't know you. I have nothing to compare it to.
Pokemon Breeder Gallon with 3 Pokemon. Simisage. is first. It is a grass type, unfortunately.
Yeah. Thumbs up, Simisage.
Unfortunately for him, yeah. Because we've got Embor.
Yeah, flame charge.
Sorry, Simisage. You were cool when you were on our team, but...
But now you're not. You're on this guy's team, so you're not cool.
We get +1 speed, and Simisage definitely faints. 485 for Embor, 687 for Larvesta. Next is going to be Simipour. Will we switch?
Yes.
To?
Drudigan.
Drudigan is here. Simipour comes out, level 32. Do I have to ask?
Charge beam.
Makes sense to me. Simipour is faster than us and
Oh.
uses Lick, which deals 5 damage to us. But Charge Beam does not take it down in 1. It's left at like 1 HP.
What?
What will we do?
That's the dumbest shit I ever saw.
You don't gotta tell me. I was there.
Flash cannon.
Fury Swipes, since it's faster. 4 damage, 4 damage, 9 damage on a crit, and it hit 3 times. Flash Cannon finishes it off. It's not very effective. Simipour faints. 485 for Drudigan, 687 for Larvesta, and he's about to send in Simisear. Will we switch?
Well. What was the level?
They've been, I think, 32.
Oh. Okay, yeah, let's switch.
Oh.
I forget what Drudigan has.
Surf, Charge Beam,
Oh.
Dragon Claw, and...
So we'll stay in then. Because we can use Surf.
Yep, makes sense to me. And Flash Cannon, obviously. Sorry,
Yeah.
the last one that we used. Fury Swipes. Missed. Surf. Did not. Down in 1. Super effective. Simisear faints. 485 for Drudigan. 687 for Larvesta. Larvesta finally levels up to level 39. Here are your pluses.
Yeah, they're fine.
100 HP even.
Okay, I like that.
86 attack, 55 defense and speed, and 51 special attack and special defense.
Boo.
And Gallon was defeated. Oh, I guess they're still pretty green. And you got $1,536 for winning. I mean, one of them was green. It was Simisage. You're welcome. You're great. This is a present for you. We got a Lumberry.
Sounds terrible.
Thank you very much. I learned a lot about how I should train my Pokemon from battling you.
Oh, good. Okay, bye.
Alright, so we can get back in the water. Because the next place we're trying to go... Oh, first...
Is hell itself.
Wow. This game took a turn. We have Basculin level 8.
No.
Fight, run, or switch.
Go away. Let's use flame charge.
Yep, it should still do it. It does.
Bye, Basculin.
Basculin faints. 12 and 18 experience.
It's pretty good, actually. From what we just did.
I guess. Alright. Let me see. Alright, so now we're in Necrene. I want to double check. Whoops, not the bag. I want to double check that I'm going the right way. Oh no, it is the bag. Mistake. Alright, so we are trying next to get to... If we check the town map...
It's an eyeball.
We need to go very far west. Okay. It does kind of look like an eyeball, right?
Yeah, I've said that before.
Yeah.
So.
I agree with you.
I was just making the joke again.
All right. Hey everybody, if you're enjoying the things that we're doing here on this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so that you will get notifications whenever any of our videos come out, including more of this series as we continue it. If you want to see the things that the post-game has in store for Amy and hear Amy's reactions to what the post-game has in store for her, make sure that you stick around. And you can also check out our other channels if you just enjoy us in general. We have 2 other channels. Links down in the description box below for our Magic the Gathering channel, Geek for All.
And Gluten Free for All.
That's right. I don't know why it made me get off the bike, but I'm just going to get right back on it again. So here's this awesome Sky Arrow Bridge. Remember this bridge?
Yes, I do. It was very great.
And the big expansiveness of it.
Yet somehow we walk very quickly on it. Or
Well, right.
bike.
Yeah, I was going to say we're biking right now, so.
But still.
I get you. And we bike down the stairs because we just don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Okay. So, now what we do is we're going to go north all the way.
Gonna hang out in the alleys of the city.
Thankfully not.
Okay. Fine.
We're going to go through here to... Come on. The desert. Because, if you recall, here on Route 4, if we go through this area... and try to avoid wild Pokemon as best we can. There we go. This way is the Desert Resort.
This is not a resort. I'm sorry. Like, there's no way this is a resort.
And then through the Desert Resort, if we get way to the other end, we will find... There's a doctor over here, which is helpful, but we're still in the Desert Resort right now.
Because it gives us the news.
Because he gives you the news? Very nice. Now, one of the things that the post-game recommends is that we check out these statues over here, but we already did that once before. Do you remember?
Yes.
Look who we've got.
Aw, cutie.
It's a Darumaka, level 19, and we've got Embor, level 50. What would we like to do to this Darumaka?
Let's...
We're only 31 levels higher than it, so...
Let's Brick Break.
It hits, thankfully, and down it goes. Darumaka faints.
Bye, cutie.
35 and 50 experience. But yes, we already checked out these statues. Do you remember them?
Yes.
It appears to be a statue of a Pokemon. So we already used our Rage Candy Bar. So this was another Pokemon, because it was Darmanitan. Mm-hmm. This was another Pokemon that is sort of a static Pokemon. I mean, obviously, if we had more Rage Candy Bars, we could fight more of them, because it would happen every time. But it's another Pokemon with a special ability. Hey, look!
It's the professor.
Hi there, Gruel. I heard about these Pokemon statues, and I came to look into their origins. I've learned that each of these Pokemon statues is actually a real Pokemon. It's called Darmanitan. It's sleeping, so it's become like a stone. When I quickly measured how long they've existed, I was amazed. Or it was amazing, sorry. Around 2,500 years.
Wow.
Seems like they went to sleep that long ago.
Aw. They slept their whole lives away.
That means they've been here since before this place was in ruins.
Well, I figured as much.
When the Relic Castle was flourishing. Perhaps they were guarding the city.
Perhaps.
These Pokemon, they are either in a state of hibernation or meditation. So, if you wake them, they will become active once again. And the item that wakes up Darmanitan is actually this Rage Candy Bar. That's why I will share one with you too, Gruel.
Nice.
And we got a Rage Candy Bar.
Awesome.
Well, I'm heading back to the Pokemon Research Lab. Be seeing you.
Love you, Juniper. Thank you.
So, now, interestingly, right, these Darmanitan, obviously, they're able to be these, like, rock things. Which is strange, because ours can't do that.
Oh.
Right? So, I said, these are static Pokemon. They, too, like the,
Rumors?
Musharna. No, like the Musharna.
Oh.
Have a special ability that you can't get from wild Darumaka and Darmanitan.
Oh. Fancy.
Right? So, we already fought one and beat it and got experience and all that fun stuff. If you want, we can fight another one with a Rage Candy Bar, and then it would be your choice whether you want to fight it at all, firstly, and then secondly, whether you want to beat it or whether you want to try and catch it. Not necessarily to replace yours, because yours has, as you know, all the EVs and stuff from your adventure. So, like, replacing it wouldn't be great, but you could have one with a special ability and see what that ability is if you really wanted to. It's your choice.
I would like to see what the special ability is, but I'm sure we won't actually use it.
Okay, right, and that's fine. That's not what I'm implying, but yeah, you can check it out if you want. All right, so do you have a preference which one we take away? Because the other three will stay. So do you do you think that, like, one is out of place or anything? We can move it.
Oh, so you want to move that one closer to the tomb entrance?
Well, we can't. If we're battling it, it's going to go away one way or another. Either we're going to catch it or we're going to feint it. But
so we can't move it.
I mean, we can remove it. Get it? Remove it?
Yeah. I feel like it's telling us this one, even though I really don't want it to be this one.
So then don't make it be this one. Do whichever one you want.
But I don't want a shitty one because I decided to go with something else.
Oh, I don't think that's how it works. I believe they're all the same level.
Oh. Okay. Let's go with the one on the left then.
Far left.
Yeah.
This one.
Sure.
Give the Rage Candy Bar to the Pokemon statue.
Yeah.
The ancient Pokemon statue responded to the Rage Candy Bar. The Pokemon was a sleeping Darmanitan. The awakened Darmanitan attacked.
Rude. I fed you.
Here it is.
It looks mad.
Wild Darmanitan level 35. It looks exactly the same as your Darmanitan. A sandstorm picked up. It is 15 levels lower than us.
Oh, good.
So it is up to you whether you want to fight, switch, or start throwing balls.
Break? Is that too much? Like, is that going to kill it? I don't think so.
It's stab on you because you're fighting type as well.
Yeah.
It's tough to tell.
Ugh. I guess we could do a flame charge.
I think flamethrower is weaker for you. Am I right?
Oh, I just saw more PPs and thought, you know what I mean?
Sure, but you have 105 special attack versus 174 attack, and flamethrower is special.
Okay.
As opposed to flame charge, which is physical. Flame charge is 50. Flamethrower is 95. Jesus Christ.
All right. Well, just pick one.
It's just that if you kill it, you won't have a chance. But then I guess I could just tell you what it is, I suppose.
Well, then let's switch out. We'll use somebody else.
Like?
Good question. Scolipede? Oh, Larvesta. Yeah.
I mean, it's so bug is weak to fire, but it's bug fire. So like, hopefully it would be neutral, right? Fire is resistant to fire. Is that correct? Yes. So yeah, I mean, it would be neutral, and you're 4 levels higher than it, so maybe.
Yeah. Let's try that.
All right. So Embor comes out. Larvesta comes in.
This weird thing I caught.
Shit. Alright, it used Belly Drum. It now has +6 attack and cut its HP in half.
Whoa.
And then it was hurt by the Sandstorm, as were we. And its Zen Mode ability activates.
Whoa, cool. It turned back into a stone again.
That's right.
Let's feed it the chocolate chip cookie.
That's the weather. You can't feed it a chocolate chip cookie.
Well, we don't have any more rage bars.
Well, you don't need to feed it any more rage bars. Now you're fighting it, so catch it. It's at lower than half health.
Let's catch it. What's with the sound?
What sound?
Oh, it's not messing up? That's just my headphones, I guess?
I guess.
Oh, boy.
We've got...
It sounded like a flushing toilet almost.
I would say, not the Master Ball, but otherwise, Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Heal Ball, Quick Ball, or Timer Ball.
Oh. What is Timer Ball for?
The longer the battle has gone, the more likely the Timer Ball is to catch the Pokemon.
What about a Quick Ball?
The opposite. The less turns.
Has this been going on a long time?
Yes.
Let's use a Timer Ball. Let's use a Pokeball. Let's use an Ultra Ball.
Jesus.
I don't know, man.
I would recommend the Ultra Ball. It's an evolved Pokemon, so it'd be harder to catch. Sorry. Yeah, I wouldn't say the game has been going on, or the battle's been going on long enough for a Timer Ball to be effectual, but it's been going on too long for a Quick Ball.
Okay. Gotcha. It's a MIDI.
This Darmanitan is mid. Leave it in the comments. Okay, it broke out. First try. Thrash.
Whoa, shit.
Oh, wow, Larvesta. All right, Sandstorm damage for us. Sandstorm damage for Darmanitan. So if we're not going to be attacking it anymore, maybe we switch out.
Yeah.
Who do we want to come in?
How about Darmanitan?
Nice.
I don't want to put Druddigan in case it hits us with things, because Druddigan will die in 5 seconds.
See, Darmanitan was caught in a Timer Ball.
Yeah.
And technically Darumaka was, but Thrash hits for a lot, and now it has confused itself due to fatigue. We're each buffeted by the Sandstorm again. And so now we can try...
How is it fatigued? It's literally like in stasis or whatever.
Fair. It was thrashing around a lot, so thrash makes them
true.
Fatigued.
Use, please.
Yes, of course. Okay. Come on, baby. 1, 2, 3. Holy crap. Nicely done.
Yay.
So yeah, now you have a Darmanitan that can turn into a statue.
Cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So, give a nickname to this one or no?
I guess we should.
It's up to you.
Just so we can tell it apart from the other one.
Okay.
So we'll just name it Statue.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
Really don't like giving them nicknames, but...
Yeah. But you have
more sense.
Yeah, well, and you've always said you don't like giving them nicknames because you want to learn their real names.
Yeah.
And you have one that has the real name, and it's the one that you're actually going to be using, as opposed to this one that you kind of just want to like check out. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Statue was transferred to box 1, and there you go. You did it. Do we want to go check it out immediately, or just go into the castle?
Let's go check it out immediately.
Okay. Yeah. Notably. Some of your Pokemon might need a little bit of help healing-wise.
Yeah.
All right, let's... should be able to go through here without finding any wild Pokemon. We've already battled everybody over here. The doctor's right here. Thank you, Doc.
Give me the news. I wanna find out about the Darmanitan.
That was really good. I like that.
It was really shitty.
No, it wasn't.
It so was.
I loved it. I've said this in the past. If you liked it, leave it in the comments. Crap.
And he didn't tell us anything about the Darmanitan because he's not a PC. He's just a fucking
He's
doctor.
An NPC.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So I should be able to just go this way. Is that right? To get to the next city?
I like this music.
It's good, right?
Of course, I only liked it for about 5 seconds before it stopped again.
Yeah, that happens.
This music sucks.
Well, you only have to hear it for about 5 seconds. All right, so we'll heal up. Then we'll go check out our new Darmanitan named Statue. And we'll see what its, now that you found out, we can see what its Zen Mode ability does.
Okay.
All right, so we look at Amanita's PC. We'll look at Move Pokemon, I guess. Here is our Darmanitan. God, we have just I forgot that we just have Reshiram sitting in the PC. Okay, so if we look at our new Darmanitan, it is the Careful nature, which means that it has increased special defense, decreased special attack. But Zen Mode changes the Pokemon's shape when its HP is halved.
Oh.
So, because it has Belly Drum, right, it halves its HP to maximize its attack. It has +6 attack, which also now reminds me why the Thrash was doing so much damage. Because at first it was like, that's a lot, but it had +6 attack. It has also 103 attack.
Whoa.
At level 35.
That's insane.
Yeah, it is.
No wonder Darmanitan's a one-hit wonder. Okay.
Does it have, like...
Alright, so the fact that this has Belly Drum is good then because of its ability.
Right.
So that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, also, if it is healed, it will turn back into its normal self. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. It's very cool.
Yeah.
Do I think I necessarily want it on my team? Nah.
Sure.
It's very cool, though.
Yeah, I was trying to look it up because I genuinely don't remember if it does anything besides, like, change how it looks. Like, does it mean that, like, it gets more defense or something? I
would think so, but I guess you're right. It could just not affect the stat at all.
I don't see it here, which is unfortunate. So during my quick search, but if you know, folks watching at home, we would love to know from you in the comments down below because it's new. There'd be new information for both of us. So please feel free to let us know. It also has Flare Blitz, which is a very good move. Physical fire type move with 120 power and 100 accuracy. The user sustains serious damage, so we take recoil, and we could burn them. We have Hammer Arm, which we also have, but it lowers our speed when we would use it. Belly Drum, again, cuts our HP in half, but we get +6 attack. And then Thrash, as we saw, rampages and attacks for 2 to 3 turns, and then it becomes confused. So all of your moves have drawbacks. All of them. Do you notice that? Thrash can confuse you. Belly Drum cuts your HP in half. Flare Blitz, you take recoil damage. And Hammer Arm lowers your speed. But it's 100 power Hammer Arm, 120 power Flare Blitz, +6 attack, and 120 power Thrash.
Wow. This is weird AF.
Yeah, it's an awesome Pokemon.
It really is.
Jesus Christ.
You're awesome, Darmanitan, but we already knew that.
Yeah, that's true, too. This would be even more of a one-hit wonder.
Yeah. Or at least it would need to be.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't make it if it got hit a few times.
It's a very good point.
Let's look at this little girl, because her flower is a little jank and the the pixels are a little funky.
If you're like moving, it looks normal, right? Like, but yeah, if you stop for too long, it does look bad. She says, "My beauteous Minccino, I met it on Route 5. I'm pretty sure it will be popular in musicals."
Why?
Remember the musicals? So she thinks it's really cute. So when it's up on stage dancing around in the costumes or whatever.
No.
Wow. Wow.
Not as cute as my Pokemon were.
Wow, got her. Oh, shit. How do I... Oh, it's this way. Yeah, okay. I was like, get me back to the castle, please.
Whirlipede was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. In fact, I guess to a little look behind the curtain.
Literally,
Because it's a musical. Awesome. That episode came out recently. And there were people in the comments complimenting your outfits or the comments and stuff that we were making. So, yeah.
That shit was legit.
All right. Do we want to fight this thing or no?
Yeah, let's fight this little bugger.
Okay.
Let's feed it this cookie. And then we will break.
God.
Its little belly.
Level 19 Darumaka goes down immediately to a very strong brick break from your fully evolved starter. Guess I'll get off the bike because I'm fucking weirdly roaming into stuff. Alright. Perfect. So then we go through. We can go to the doctor really quickly just to heal that one power point off of brick break. Okay, and then we can go into the Relic Castle. This is the third time this game that we have gone into the Relic Castle, just as a reminder. Because we went into it originally when we came through this area. Then we went into it when we were chasing down Team Plasma. And we were trying to find out about the dragon orb or whatever it was.
Right.
In fact, it was the one that we used to get Reshiram, which we now have.
Right.
So... but yeah, we went all the way down.
We went down all the buttholes.
Correct. You did call them buttholes very consistently. Thankfully, I do remember where to go. And by remember, I mean I literally just finished editing these episodes. So I saw where we went. I now say that and pray to God that I go the right way. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep, we're good. It's this one.
So many buttholes, so little time.
It's true. It really is.
I probably said that in the other episode.
That I'm not sure about, but possibly, yeah. But in we go.
Yeah.
And now...
Go in.
This is where we met up with Getsis and Alder. Sharon followed us. We spoke to them about what we were to do in the future.
Yes.
But this big-ass mound was not here. Whoops, apparently just turning slightly to the right means we run into a wild Cophagrigus. Level 36. We've got Embor, level 50.
Well, we will use Flame Charge.
I like it.
It will be neutral.
Yeah. And it'll be probably the strongest move you have, if I had to guess. Okay, it did over 3/4, +1 speed, and your Blaze ability now becomes the Mummy ability, and it used Curse and killed itself.
Oh, good. That's convenient for me.
It very much is.
I don't have to do anything else.
Correct. You gain 410 and 556 experience.
Nice.
But anyway, so when we were in here, this giant mound of sand was not here. This was flat. And so we ended up going up here to the top left where the stairs are and left the Relic Castle. But now the sand is here.
Yeah.
I pressed the wrong button. But we run into a wild Krokorok.
Nice.
Level 36.
Perfect.
Intimidate.
Ooh.
Not Moxie on this Krokorok.
All right. Let's hit it with a brick break.
Very smart. See if that -1 attack matters on a super effective move. It does not. Still goes down in 1. See you later, Krokorok. $2.99 for Embor, $4.05 for Larvesta.
Ooh, very nice.
So I won't press the wrong button this time. So we have this giant mound of sand that lets us go through this door.
Cool.
To an area that we have never been to before.
Ooh. It's a secret section of the tomb.
And there's a Team Plasma guy over. Oh, there's also apparently wild Pokemon in this area. It's a Sand Slash.
Oh.
Because now we're in a new area, and so now we can find Pokemon prior to Gen 5. Sand Slash level 49 to our level 50 Embor.
Jesus.
We can fight, switch, or run.
Let's switch.
To?
That's a good question.
Thanks.
I suppose Drudigan.
Makes sense to me. What move would you like to use on it?
Surf, please.
Also makes sense to me. Drudigan comes in. Sandslash used Fury Cutter, which does 11. We use Surf.
Not a lot of fury there.
It hits and does nice amount over half. Slash from Sandslash. Does a fair bit more. But
Surf again.
Thank you. Take down the Sandslash. Nicely done. Sandslash faints. Drudigan gained 379. 987 for Larvesta. 379 for Embor.
Cool. I'm liking those numbers, baby.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought he was yelling Team Plasma. No, but there was a Team Plasma member. Huh!
You're just afraid of me?
He ran away.
What a dirtbag. Okay.
There's another door, but first, it's a wild Cofagrigus again.
Okay.
Level 48 this time.
Oh, okay. A little bit of a challenge now.
Versus level 50 Embor. Fight or switch?
Well, I suppose we should care this time or something.
Sounds right.
Who do we have? Do we still have Krokorok on our team?
So yes and no. We have Krookodile, which is what Krokorok evolved into, but otherwise yes.
Damn it. I'm just going to always get that wrong, aren't I?
I mean, maybe. Yeah, we have Krookodile right here.
Oh, but it's level 51, though.
Sure.
Well, we'll just use it this once.
Fair enough. Embor comes out. Krookodile comes in. Shadow Ball. Not bad. It's not very effective.
Ew.
Good choice of switches. What would you like to do?
Shadow Claw instead of Shadow Ball.
I like it. Shadow Claw hits. And does maybe half, maybe a little less than half. It changes our Moxie ability to the Mummy ability. And it used Grudge. And it wants its target to bear a grudge.
Okay. Let's use Foul Play.
Smart. Very, very smart. Down goes Cofagrigus. Super effective. Critical hit. Our Foul Play lost all of its power points due to the grudge.
Oh, fuck you, bro.
Krookodile gained 378. Larvesta 1013. And Embor 387.
Wow.
Wow. I forgot that's what Grudge did.
Yeah.
But yeah, so now your Krookodile is here, but it's your Dark type with no Dark type moves because you're out of Foul Play.
Well, at least we still have Shadow Claw.
We do with the Spell Tag ability that boosts the power of Shadow Claw.
Yes, and Bulldoze is also very good, so...
Correct.
I think we'll be fine.
I agree. Plus, you said you really didn't want to be using it too much anyway, so...
Right.
All right, very good. Then let's try to get through this door. We did it. And we're now here. Arrgh! And now he's going to battle us.
Wait, because you thought I wouldn't just follow you in here?
I guess. It's Team Plasma Grunt with one Pokemon, Krookodile.
Shit.
Level 64.
Oh, boy.
You have a level 50 Embor.
Mm-hmm.
Ha ha!
Yes, well... we're gonna do something.
Incredible. Holy shit.
Well, I mean... Fighting is good against dark.
Yeah, you're totally right.
So we'll brick break.
It is stab. It is super effective. It is faster than us, and it only uses Sandstorm, which is pretty nice.
Okay.
I mean, it won't take damage from the Sandstorm. We will, but it's menial damage every turn. Brick Break hits. Oh, do you crit?
Oh my god.
That wasn't a crit?
No fucking way.
That's a strong Embor. 2872, and you level up from that.
What the hell?
Holy shit.
What just happened, guys?
Look at
oh my god, look at the pluses. What is happening?
Holy
I was like
crap.
afraid of this thing.
Embor, god damn. There was not a world where I thought that was what was going to happen. That's incredible.
Me neither. Okay.
Plus 5 attack, plus 4 HP. That's insane. Okay,
Wow.
191 HP.
That's just foolish.
179 attack, 87 defense, 107 special attack, 82 special defense, and 89 speed. Your Embor is disgusting.
Yeah.
Incredible.
In the sexiest way.
And Larvesta gained 3,623.
Jesus Christ.
And is level 40 with plus 4 attack and plus 3 HP as well.
Why?
That is dumb.
Why any of this? Damn.
Amazing. Okay, well. 103 HP, 90 attack, 57 defense, 52 special attack and special defense, and 56 speed.
Okay.
And Larvesta wants to learn Bug Bite.
Oh.
But it already knows 4 moves. Should a move be deleted and replaced with Bug Bite?
Let's take a look.
You've got Ember, Flame Charge, Leech Life, or Takedown.
Let's replace Takedown. Or I guess Leech Life is pretty shitty.
Yeah,
so.
Leech Life is 20 power, 100 accuracy. Bug Bite is 60 power, 100 accuracy.
Yeah, I just wanted, because then it would have all stab moves, but
Sure.
yeah, Leech Life sucks dick, so...
And Takedown is 90 power, 85 accuracy.
Yeah.
There is recoil damage as well, but
Sure.
I like that.
Leech Life.
Okay. 1, 2, and ta-da! Larvesta forgot how to use Leech Life, and Larvesta learned Bug Bite. And you beat Team Plasma Grunt. Plasma! I've fallen in the Relic Castle! You got $2,560 for winning.
Is he, notifying his comrades? Is that what he's doing?
I would assume. Ryoku of the Seven Sages is looking for a Pokemon inside Relic Castle. I was his lookout so he wouldn't be interrupted. Stupid, stupid, stupid me. Plus weak. And did I mention stupid?
Wow, dude. Being part of this weird cult has really not done great things for your mental health. I'm sorry.
It all adds up to nincompoop.
Dude. Just because I beat you in a Pokemon battle does not mean you're a nincompoop.
It was also a 6-on-1, although arguably it was just a 1-on-1, and your dude did fall in one hit, but, don't feel badly about yourself or anything.
It's not his fault, okay? He's a grunt.
And our Embor was apparently stupid strong, so there's that.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Yeah. Okay, can we talk to him again? Ryoku of the Seven Sages is looking for a Pokemon inside. That's it. Same thing. Okay. Well.
Bye. Good luck.
Oh. We run into a wild Krokorok.
Yeah.
Level 47. Oh, I forgot. Embor did level up last time, so we could switch Embor out of the front if we want. But for now, what move would we like to use on this Krokorok?
Brick Break.
I don't know if it'll kill. You know, it only killed its evolved form that was many, many, many levels higher than it. But okay, super effective. Krokorok faints.
Awesome.
Embor gained 526. Larvesta 688.
Yeah, let's move Embor out of the front.
You got it. If you're looking for a level 50, you've got Druddigan or Darmanitan.
Okay. Well, let's use Darmanitan.
I like it.
Just because Druddigan's gonna die very quickly.
That is always true.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's do it. Okay. We're just going through a bunch of rooms that are all the same. We find another Krokorok, level 47, but this time we have Darmanitan, level 50. Intimidate. Lowers our attack.
Alrighty, we will use Hammer Arm, please.
I like it. It hits. And does take it out in one, despite the -1 attack. Now we're also at -1 speed, but irrelevant. Krokorok faints. Darmanitan 539, Larvesta 688.
Still the one-hit wonder.
Very true. Like I said, even with the attack drop. We run into a wild Onyx. What's up, buddy? Level 48. What will we do?
We will use Hammer Arm.
It hits. And does not kill Onyx. -1 speed, and Onyx used Slam, which missed us.
Oh. Let's use Strength.
Slam, it's faster now because of the -1 speed. Hits for a fair amount. Strength does not kill.
Ooh, Onyx.
It's got a lot of defense.
Let's do it again.
Okay. Stealth Rock. Pointed stones float in the air around our team, but Strength finishes Onyx off. We've talked about this once before. Stealth Rock is what's called an entry hazard. If, while those were in, we had switched out Darmanitan for someone else, the rocks would essentially, like, as the Pokemon came in, it would bounce up against the rocks, and the rocks would, like, slam into the Pokemon, and you'd take some damage upon switching in.
Aww.
It's the same as, like, spikes or poison...
Barbs or whatever.
Poison, I think it's also called poison spikes or something, but
okay.
they're called entry hazards, so...
Yeah. Oh, the poison barb is the hold item, but...
Correct, or the ability. But yes, a level 49 Sand Slash here. Switch or fight? Or
Sand Slash.
Correct.
What are we doing with you?
Last time we surfed it twice.
Alright, let's do that again. Because we need to use Dread again.
Yeah, nice. Very nice. Okay, Darmanitan's out. Druddigan is in. Gyro Ball. That is a Steel-type move. It did very little. We will surf. Sand Tomb first.
Boo.
We became trapped by Sand Tomb, but we can still use moves. So we use Surf. Whoa. Crit?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, there was a crit. Very nice, Druddigan. Sand Slash Faints, 379 for Druddigan, 963 for Larvesta, 379 for Darmanitan.
Nice.
Do we want to use an item on Druddigan?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoops. Wrong way. Wrong way. Let's go with... Is it only down by 50? Oh, geez. It's down by 80. So we'll use a Hyper, I guess. Do we want to use the HP up on anybody?
On Krookodile, so he gets 1 HP on his dark type move.
No. HP, not
PP.
PP.
You mean PP, not HP.
Right, but we have HP up is the move that we have.
Is.
Yes.
Okay, I thought...
Or the item that we have.
I thought we had PP up.
No.
I guess Larvesta.
Okay.
Or, I mean, Scolopedes is pretty low.
Scolopedes is lower than Drudigans, which is your lowest, not counting Larvesta, because it's 10 levels lower. But yeah, so you want to put it on Scolipede?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe Drudigan is better, just because Drudigan always dies.
Okay. All right, I can see that.
But it just puts it up a 1?
Oh, well, no. It's raises the base HP. So it's EVs, basically. It's vitamins.
Oh.
So it just means as you level up, you're likely to gain more HP from your pluses over time.
Well, then it makes more sense to use it on somebody we're actually using. Right?
I don't know what you mean.
Like...
Drudigan comes in, right? Like...
On occasion.
Alright, so you'd rather use it on Scolipede. I don't mind, whatever you want to do.
I feel like I don't use Scolipede very much either.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we could put it on Larvesta because it gains experience every time somebody does.
Yeah. Alright, so you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. We will use it on Larvesta. You used your last HP up. Yes, we did. We only had the 1. We also have 2 rare candies, by the way.
Oh.
Larvesta's been gaining some experience, but like if you want to use it on Larvesta, which you don't have to, the next time it levels up, we can consider it at that point, just so we don't waste the experience that we've gained so far. And again, that's if you even want to use it on that Pokemon at all.
Yeah.
It's your choice.
Okay.
But in this room, still nothing. Holy shit, this building. Wow. Okay, thank you. I was like, what the hell is happening? Down a long hallway to another door.
Very creepy.
Okay, there's a staircase up, and that's it. So up we go. Oh my god. Okay, we run into a wild Cofagrigus. Level 34. We've got Darmanitan, level 50.
I mean, okay.
We only got 2 choices if we're fighting.
I guess Fire Punch.
Okay. Let's give it a try. We are 16 levels higher than it. It does die in 1 hit. Cofagrigus faints.
Oh my god. Still the one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
Just ridiculous.
I love it. All right. Yeah, this room also just a staircase up. This is a lot, man. What the hell? Wow. Oh, we're getting to sand again. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Just in an endless loop.
Oh my god. It really feels that way. It's a Sandile.
Oh, look at that cutie.
Level 20. I wonder what we'll do to this thing.
Maybe we could probably just strength it.
I like it.
Yeah. We killed the baby.
Sandile faints. Darmanitan gained 36, Larvesta 51. Oops, wrong way.
I don't like killing babies, Joe.
Good. I would be worried about you if you did.
I just mean you always kill the things I love.
Yes, it was my choice.
Yes.
All right, we found TM26 for Earthquake.
Oh.
Before I jump this ledge. Damn it. Just want to make sure I'm doing the right thing. I don't want to have to do this all over again. It's another Sandile, level 19 this time. Fight or run?
We can fight it. Yeah, just strength it again.
You got it. Okay, same thing as before. Sandile faints, 32 and 45. Can't do anything else, so we jump. And are about to go out the door, and then we don't. Because first, it's another Sandile. Level 21.
Oh. We'll do the same thing again, though.
Makes sense to me. Ooh, Intimidate.
Oh.
This little Sandile is intimidating.
Aww. How cute.
No, it's intimidating.
It's very cute that it can intimidate a Darmanitan.
A one-hit wonder Darmanitan.
Exactly.
All right. Out we are.
It's stormy
and
out
we are
here.
Here at the Desert Resort again. Yes, it's sandstormy out here. I swear to God, what the hell? Where's this guy? Okay, well, it sounds like this is something that we're going to have to tackle in the next episode.
Okay.
That is frustrating, but we'll figure it out, and we will get back to all of you next time.
All right.
I guess for folks who know where he is, especially if we like passed him or something, you're probably all like, no, guys, why? But you can leave it in the comments. We will have already found him, I'm sure,
right.
By the next episode regardless. So feel free to leave it in the comments. What did you think of that Krookodile? Did you know that that Krookodile was going down to that brick break? Because we didn't.
No.
So
was crazy.
Let us know in the comments down below. Thank you so very much for watching. I really hope everybody enjoyed that poor Plasma Grunt, man. He had a tough time today.
Yeah, I feel bad. I want to go back and comfort him.
I mean, we very well may have to go back, to be honest with you, but we'll find out one way or another. Like I said, in the next one. I mentioned earlier, but don't forget, if you don't want to miss next week's episode, please don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. Like I said, you'll get those notifications whenever any of our videos come out. We do have other series on this channel and other channels. Links down in the description box below for our Magic the Gathering channel, Geek for All.
And Gluten Free for All.
We said this before, but still. But also, please don't forget, here on YouTube, likes and shares go a very long way, and we really do appreciate any and all support that you are all willing to give. But... Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, we did never find that guy.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just not there. Maybe he just, didn't tell that guy that he was leaving. And that guy's just like, I'm the worst. I let you in. And he's not even there.
Yeah, he's just the distraction. Left him there as a patsy, and he is a fool. Anyway.
Poor man.
Well, like I said, we'll find all of this out next week. Thank you all so very much for watching. And for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I've been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.